Alexa from Amazon is ready to come out of her shell, and what shows up might be rather fascinating. What effects will this have on the future of humanity? We've discussed a lot over the past few years how artificial intelligence, AI, is at its peak, and that we live in a golden age. Thoughts that were once considered science fiction are now a reality, and Alexa is the best example of this. What began as a whiteboard doodle has developed into a completely new computing paradigm that has revolutionized the way people use technology in their homes everywhere. With over 500 million devices sold and tens of millions of interactions per hour, Alexa is already a member of millions of homes' families. Since the day Alexa was first released in 2014, we have always considered it to be a service that is perpetually changing and getting better. Our goal has always been to make speaking with Alexa feel as natural as speaking with a human, and because of the quick advancement of generative AI, we are very close to realizing our vision. We're thrilled to present an early look at what the future holds today. This is a sneak peek at a generative AI-powered, more intelligent and conversational Alexa. It is predicated on a novel large language model, LLM, that has been specially designed and tailored for voice interactions, as well as the features we know our clients adore: obtaining up-to-date information, controlling their smart homes effectively, and making the most of their entertainment at home. We think this will shape Alexa's future and allow us to improve 5 core features. Conversation. In the past few years, we have studied conversation extensively, and we now understand that conversational behavior extends beyond words. We process a ton of extra information throughout any interaction, including eye contact, body language, and personal knowledge of the other person. We combined the speech, camera, and presence detection capabilities of an Echo with AI models that can interpret nonverbal cues to make that possible with Alexa. Additionally, we've concentrated on cutting down on latency, so that dialogues proceed seamlessly, and responses are appropriate in length for voice, not like listening to a series of lengthy paragraphs read aloud. You receive a brief response with only the most pertinent details when you inquire about the most recent developments in a trending news story. You can follow up to find out additional information. Real-world utility. One of the unresolved issues with LLMs has been how to integrate APIs at scale and consistently call them to do the appropriate actions. This is necessary for Alexa to be genuinely useful. Through APIs, hundreds of thousands of real-world products and services will be connected to this new Alexa LLM. It also helps Alexa make better decisions by enhancing her ability to understand ambiguity and subtlety, much like a human would. Customers can say, "Alexa, every weeknight at 9 p.m., make an announcement that it's bedtime for the kids, dim the lights upstairs, turn on the porch light, and switch on the fan in the bedroom." For instance, the LLM allows you to program complex routines purely by speech. After that, Alexa will set up an automated sequence of events to occur every night at 9 p.m. Personalization and context. An LLM for your house needs to be unique to you and your loved ones. Alexa needs to take context into account, just like a discussion with someone else would, such as your prior exchanges or the situational context. Based on the services you've used, the choices you've shared, and environmental data, the next generation of Alexa will be able to provide personalized experiences. Similar to how people constantly do, Alexa likewise keeps crucial backgrounds in mind during talks. Pronouns and catchphrases are used to establish the setting of the locations, events, or scenarios we discuss. When you ask Alexa a question about a museum, you won't have to repeat any of the previous contexts, such as the name or the day you intend to visit, to get a series of follow-up questions about its location, hours, and exhibits. Personality. Clients have frequently expressed their admiration for Alexa's personality. You don't want a mindless, robotic housemate, and I think a major factor in Alexa's widespread popularity is her personality. As we've always said, the most boring dinner party is one in which no one speaks. But now that Alexa has a viewpoint thanks to this new LLM, conversations will be more interesting. Alexa can write a heartfelt note for you to send to a buddy who recently graduated, celebrate with you when you answer a quiz question properly, and recommend films that should have won an Oscar. Trust, performance, and trustworthiness shouldn't be traded off. Globally, users have accepted Alexa into their homes. Nevertheless, to be genuinely helpful in their everyday lives, We need to keep developing experiences that people adore and rely on. Even though generative AI integration opens countless new possibilities, we are committed to upholding our clients' confidence. Like with all of our products, we will create experiences that provide our users power and transparency while also safeguarding their security and privacy. This is the biggest combination of an LLM, real-time services, and a suite of devices that we are aware of, and it goes beyond just a browser tab. And that's only the beginning. Generative AI also allows us to improve several essential Alexa experiences. One of these elements is the way users initiate a conversation with Alexa, enabling users who opt to enroll in Visual ID to initiate a conversation with Alexa just by facing the screen of an Echo Show, no wake word needed, could improve upon the current experience. The outcome is the most organic dialogue experience we've ever created. Second, we used huge models to develop an entirely new conversational speech recognition (CSR) engine. It is quite difficult for an AI to recognize the signs that humans employ to assemble their thoughts or emphasize a point during a discussion. The more organic, flowing conversation is made possible by this improved CSR engine's ability to adapt to those typical natural pauses and hesitations. Ultimately, generative AI has allowed us to improve text-to-speech capabilities. Alexa is now much more expressive and perceptive to conversational signals thanks to the use of a huge transformer model. This implies that Alexa will adjust to your cues and modify its tone and reaction to make it sound more like a human speaking to you. When you ask Alexa if your team won, it will answer with excitement. If they lost, it will answer with more empathy. When you ask Alexa for her opinion, she will respond more enthusiastically, just like you would if a friend were expressing their viewpoint. When these improvements are combined, the world's greatest personal AI will already be improved. During the past several months, we've been utilizing these new features, and we feel like it's been just as revolutionary as the first time we spoke with Alexa almost 10 years ago. That's not to claim everything will be flawless. Alexa will make errors. But as it always has, the experience will get better with time. According to reports, Jeff Bezos loved working on Alexa, which is why it got a lot of support when he was managing Amazon daily. However, under the current CEO, Andy Jassy, the product line has been updated, but there have been no significant technological improvements. The business has also been developing Titan, a massive language model that is expected to underpin an AI-enhanced Alexa. Regarding the monthly payment, CNBC revealed that the membership will not be part of Amazon Prime, and that the exact amount has not yet been decided by the firm. Users of OpenAI's most sophisticated ChatGPT pay $20 a month, but in an attempt to draw in additional consumers, Amazon might significantly lower that price. Additionally, developers will be able to incorporate their goods and services into this more conversational format by utilizing Alexa's new cognitive functions. Two new tools from Amazon enable the new Alexa to operate some special features of products made by other manufacturers that aren't necessarily part of Amazon's toolkit for the smart home ecosystem. We refer to these as action controllers and dynamic controllers. Features like pre-made scenes for lighting control will be able to surface more naturally thanks to the dynamic controller. For example, if you say to Alexa, "Alexa, make it look spooky in here," and you have GE Sync colored light bulbs, she will know what to do without you having to import scenes into the Alexa app or program a routine. In a similar vein, Action Controller lets programmers include basic commands that Alexa can perform. Saying something like, "Alexa, the floor is dirty," will let the assistant know that you want the robot vacuum to start cleaning. In recent months, Alexa has received several AI-related improvements from Amazon, such as a new generative AI model that gives the virtual assistant a more opinionated personality, and the capacity to modify its tone and response to convey human emotions like surprise or excitement. As Alexa grows more capable and pervasive in our daily lives, we must begin considering the moral implications of artificial intelligence. What obstacles must be removed most urgently to guarantee that AI is applied responsibly? This marks the end of today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. Kindly hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Thanks for watching.